Alright, welcome back everybody to Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for tuning back in today. I think today we're going to, get Rex a new brain. I think that's the thing I want to achieve today. If you haven't been following along or you don't know exactly what's going on or who Rex is, it's the King's dog. He was kind of seen in the last episode. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The game kind of crashed there. Anyways, I was saying Rex is the person, or the dog that we're going to go see and try to get a new brain for, hopefully. I don't know if I've got the quest active yet. Housewives wins, Cold Heart. They went that away, Ghost Town. I do not have that yet. So let's go talk to the king and see if we can't get his dog a new brain. Anyways, how you guys been? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series and are tuning back in, obviously. Hopefully you guys are also enjoying the series as much as I have, because, like I said, this is one of my favorite games. Oh, King! Where are you? Oh, why is the door locked?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Oh, I haven't got that far. I forgot. Whoops. Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings, got it?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town and I wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Oh, really? So actually, since I haven't actually got that far, looks like I'm going to be taking care of the king.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Well, you're looking at him, sir. I'd prove you otherwise, but I don't think I can really actually talk to you.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Look,
shush.
Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me. Do you always charge people to come on to talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. Talked my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
Figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Alright. Guess GI Blues it is.
Hey,
Strand. Hey. Don't want to talk to you, sir. I've got business to take care of.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh boy, can it. I don't think I've gotten to Mick and Ralph's. Yeah, I didn't go to Mick and Ralph's go around. We'll just parkour over the car there. I'm missing a sprint option right about now, but I mean, to be fair, we are technically sprinting. Running. Hey, which one of you are Oris? Is it the king dressed up guy, or is it Oris? I'm gonna take it it's Oris.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your
200
services?
caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Oh,
We'll be
good.
heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
See if you don't fall behind. I take it you don't know who I am.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
You are one
Up
cocky
ahead on the
son of a
next
bitch.
block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If
They
it can
don't
be bought,
outnumber you
it can
5
be
to 1,
found
you'll
at
be
Mick and
fine.
Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Back there, I guess.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Ah, yes, because cutting down a creepy back alleyway is much better than just going down the main direct where there's robots right there meant to murder people, but eh. That's a big gun. Can I have that gun, sir? Hmm. Whoa. What do we got? We're equipped for danger.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots and there was 4 guys. I'm not stupid.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business. Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Thug appears dead, victim of your recent fight. Medicine 30. Examine the body closely. Quick study about this thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Pretending to be dead. You are a lying son of a gun. I ought to put a cap in your skull right here, right now.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Certainly not you. You're so dead. So much trouble's coming your way, mister. Yeah, the funny thing is, you know, we detoured all that way, and we were right there. So silly. So silly, you know? Love the music of this game. Whoop. Am I not supposed to be here? Oh. Oh, frame droppage. We'll just sit down and pop a squat and wait for a little bit. Yeah, give it 3 hours. We don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Is the king down yet? No. Another 2 hours? What am I missing?
Hey,
King, why aren't you here? Am I going to have to go running through the building to find you? I always get lost in this building, King, and I don't like it. Oh, follow the sound of Rex. Who designed this place? It is such a labyrinth of a building. Behind this door. Hey! Whoa.
All right.
Sorry, I'll come back. My bad. Oh. Okay. Hi there, King Rupee.
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
Okie dokie. Hi, King.
What do you have for me?
Rice is a fraud. He fakes his attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Oh,
A
really?
lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
I just realized you have 2 different radios going, sir, right now. Oh, I can't activate the jukebox without people being angry? On the way we go to check out some possible rumors of NCR. Is my watch on? No, it's not. It's just extremely loud with the music in here. Okay. It's like emanating out of the walls.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
It's me,
That's
but I can't
bullshit.
tell you guys that because I'm pretty much mute when it comes to non-main characters or important people.
If it can be bought, it can be found at
Yes.
Mick and Ralph's.
We've heard this before. Isn't there usually 2 of you kids running around here? Just one? Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Into the fort we go. Doo-doo-doo. I somehow know it's you 2 people in here. My little
Hey.
Pip-Boy tells me otherwise. Roy!
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
I'm here to kick your ass. King me ass looking attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack? Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you? I have to get going. You remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
You got it. Oh, Wayne.
Wayne,
Know
it's
your
okay.
affairs.
The king sent him.
Hi, Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you could tell me happened. Hey, I can't talk. He did. And anything you could tell me about what happened last night might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Standing right there. That's just uncalled for, sir. I'll let you guys sort that out on your own. I'm gonna go look at this lieutenant deal. O King! I now have more information.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I
Only
guess
at Mick
Mick
and
and
Ralph's.
Ralph's. Hey. Honey, I am nowhere near lucky. Now, how am I hearing you this far? You are yelling. If I can hear you from all the way over here. Alright. Hey, now you're down here, you lazy bum. Where's your dog? I want to pet your dog. Where's he at?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I'm just here to chat. No, I found stuff out, King. I get stuff done.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
So I basically get to play detective for the King.
Hey,
That's all I've learned. Some good music right there. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Kid, shush.
If it can be bought, it can be
Can be found at Mick and Ralph's. That is the only part that gets annoying, I think, is constantly hearing the criers. Every time, because they're right by the spawn-in gate. Holy, parkour! Oh, don't mind me. Julie? What was that?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the
Yes.
rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring
have
in,
no soul in
but
your
I could
eyes.
discount the charge
You're
for our
looking, like,
services.
right past me. Seems like you need to study
So far, the
supply.
Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
No, which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts.
Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
You got it. Let's talk about
What do you
something
wanna
else,
talk
though. I've
about?
got to talk about the King. Let's see here. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The King thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope. I've got a goal to reach here, man. Just silence. Perfect. Perfect way to end a conversation. Hello, you ghouly lady, you. Beatrix Russell. We'll be back for you later. Just step out the door and swing! See a kid sprinting past chasing a mole rat. Or a sewer rat. You friendly? Okay. Just whip out a pistol, point at the face. You friendly? It's a good way to get hurt, I suppose, and make people not so friendly, so I don't know why I did that right away. I just hear somebody breaking glass. Causing a ruckus. Alright. Pretty sure it's over this way. Honestly, whenever I first played this, and, you know, I was trying to follow the thing, I'm like, there's no place to go because of all this, the rubble. I didn't realize this whole place was back here. So I thought the game was, like, broken or bugged. Alright. 2 guards stand at a door. One only tells truth and the only one tells lies. Solve the problem! You.
Hold up. What's the password?
Banana bread. I don't know.
I guess you're not getting in here then, are you?
Well, that's just rude. How about you?
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh, I'm here to see Major Karin on an urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Oh, Major.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Don't all of you just turn around and look at me once. That's... Nope, okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, stop looking at me, please. Hello.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military? Huh?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Ah, thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there...
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
I'm afraid you wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here.
I didn't
Yes?
necessarily was looking
Was there
for
something
food. I
else
was
you
looking
needed?
for...
Like I said before,
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
you know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay, that clears that up a little bit more. Alright, O King. See, I don't think the king would intentionally be hostile towards relief efforts in his domain, I think. Because, I mean, if he's already struggling, or if he already knows kind of the situation of Freeside, yeah, he wants to hold the grip, but I also think he'd want to, see his people thrive, live well. So I don't think he would have purposely set up that attack, or he may not even know about the attack. Guess we're about to find out. You know what, it might be that Pacer guy. The guy that was trying to give me for the money. Because the king said, made it seem like he was always a shifty one.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Cool.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's your silence worth?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Well, that's a good start. 200 caps.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Pacer, how the hell did you know I went and talked to the NCR lady?
Anyways,
I'm gonna go talk to the king, because this doesn't seem right. Rex, are you floated?
Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to
anyone. New tech. Floating dogs. Anyway, sorry. Back to the task at hand.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
No. The NCR distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
See, that's what I thought. They're only handing out supplies to the NCR citizens, yeah.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived. The van was attacked and driven off. He never arrived. He was severely beaten and barely survived.
That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What the? Whoa! Materializing people.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell him I'm willing to cooperate.
See, I knew he'd be willing to cooperate. I didn't think that would be like the king. I had a feeling it was Pacer. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You played this game 100 times. How dare you, play it like you're stupid. To be fair, I honestly forget a lot of the beats of this game. That's kind of why I like to play it, because it's always nice to say something new that I notice, but whenever I played, yeah, I played through like the dialogue and listened to most of the dialogue, but also a lot of times I skipped the dialogue. I just want to get into the action parts of the game. You know? Oh, goodness. Oh, I see corpse. I see lots of corpse. How are you guys not hitting each other?
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
I got, hey, cease fire, cease fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with release effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know about the envoy that was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Ooh, Pacer, you are a lucky son of a gun. I know, you're the only one that survived this attack. And you have a... yeah. How many kings did you kill during this raid/attack on these people, Pacer, huh? Yeah, you better walk with your head down.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Is that a threat?
The king just sent a messenger. Looks...
Okay, you got nothing else better to say. I ought to shoot you right between the eyes. I know this looks bad, I'm raiding these guys, but nothing goes to waste in the wasteland. There we go, I forgot I can just take all. I ought to just... You're lucky, Pacer. You're lucky. Count your days.
Hi.
If I was the king, you'd be dead. But no, we gotta play nice. We can't kill the king's best friend, even though he's a backstabbing son of a gun. I mean, I guess we could. I don't think the king would like that very much. And I'm trying to stay on the king's good side. But, I mean, if Pacer accidentally tripped and fell directly into a bullet...
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Not my fault. Alright, King, I solved your problem, maybe. You're still standing here? You didn't offer to help or think to help?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king. Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Where did you get your robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Really? Followers know that tech, huh? Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No. They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now. But they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Alright. About your favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I want to join the Kings. Can I get in the strip? I already did that. I could really use some money. Really don't need that. I want to talk about something else. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Alright. Onwards and upwards. To Julie Farkas. You know, I know I keep going on about how much I like this game, but I like to imagine how this would go over in actual reality and how terrifying this would be / interesting. Like, could you imagine the smell that lingers around this place? You know, I imagine it's very earthy and very interesting, to say the least. Pungent. And then, like, all the random barrels and stuff. Like, what?
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
You could tell me about a robotic dog, that'd be nice.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for treatment, then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. I feel like I just had the same conversation I had with the king, but like that last little bit there, really helpful. You know, the whole, hey, there is a guy that can help this dog.
Hey.
Not. Oh yeah, he was here a couple months ago, man. It's, like I said, a little bit of repeat dialogue there. I guess trying to pad the storyline or pad the theming. I could have sworn there was always two kids chasing that thing. A boy and a girl,
We've
but I
got
guess
stuff
not.
we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. Anyways. Oh, you think the king will let me take his dog? I'm sure he probably will, because it's not like he's doing anything with him. He might actually let me take him. I don't know. You're still standing here. You need to go somewhere and do something with your life. And also, you up there just standing awkwardly on top of the stage. Alright.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas says there's a man in Jacobtown that can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
I hear.
This is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
He said something about hats. I'm wearing a hat. I better, unequip that. I took it off, sir. Oh, how you feeling, boy? Not so good. I think we should travel together. Where's ED? Can I not?
Can I help you?
I can't have Rex with me right now because ED's currently a companion. Where's ED? Oh no. I mean, I guess I could travel up there by myself, but I mean, I gotta. No, ED, where are you? ED's over here. ED's still at Lucky 38. I forgot I couldn't have companions in there. Oh, I'm such a silly. I forgot they took him away and made him wait on the strip, and I forgot to pick him back up, so he's just sitting there waiting. He's probably like, Master, where'd you go? You left me. How dare you? But, you know, in ED's talk. Don't worry, guys. I have a golden ticket. Please don't murder me.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me in. That was another lovely game crash. Anyways, we're on our way to get ED. There he is. I see him. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I forgot I even had ED as a companion. You guys are just staring each other down. Who's winning? No one? Talk to. Okay. Could like to make some ammo. Let me process your multi-tools. Something. Open. Companion protocol. Terminate. Yeah, terminate. I'm sorry. Return to base. Okay, so you're going basically right here. I saved you some floating, ED. Now we're gonna go get Rex, and then we'll probably continue from there. Oh, Rexy Rex. What is your guys' favorite companion of this game? Is it Rex? Is it ED? Is it Raoul the Ghoul? Is it, oh goodness, what is her name? Up at Jacobstown. You guys will see here in a minute if you know what I'm talking about. Like, probably the next episode whenever we get to Jacobstown. I'm trying to think of the other companions. Oh, Boone! I forgot about Boone. We didn't even get to Boone last time. We'll go get our Rexy. Still floating. We should travel together. There we go. Alright. Let's take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the red bull on, or the bull on Rex's sign. The paint, though weathered and fading. Well, okay, never mind. Hopefully you guys read that. Examine his brain case. Brain looks like it's slickly gel. It's a red ball. Alright. Stop examining Rex. Alright, Rex. Onwards and upwards we go. Alright, I think this is actually, ironically, I said we're ready to go. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. I think it's kind of a nice place to stop. Because it's going to be a heck of a journey going up to Jacobstown. Because let's see here on the map. We got to go out of Freeside. And we got to go all the way up there. Probably take, well, we might be able to traverse the mountains right through here. Looks like there's a pathway. There's some vaults and stuff. Remnants Bunker up that way. Silver Peak Mine. Follower Safe House. Ruby Hill. Or we could go up there. Take the highway. I'm pretty sure that puts me up by... Nope, Boomer's over there. Okay, so that should be fine if it goes that way. Anyways, but it's going to be a heck of a journey getting up that way and talking to all him and getting everything sorted out there. So, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode, and please like and subscribe. Helps all the time. Until next time, goodbye.